12 News celebrates Black History Month, and plenty of people learn about Black history in school or on their own.
And there is a way here in town to expand your knowledge with just a few quick steps and a few quick stops. 12 News' Kristen Pierce has your guide to Black history in Milwaukee.
There are several places to learn about Black history, and we're going to take you on a tour highlighting some of the spots, starting here at the Milwaukee Public Museum. They're partnering with America's Black Holocaust Museum to put their exhibits into context and reach more people. Let's go inside.
This is not separate from American history. This is American history.
Black History Month pays tribute to those who have paved the way for others. At the Milwaukee Public Museum, that's the Watson family, one of the first Black families in Milwaukee, helping to establish the Black middle class.
I hope people learn, well, in very basic terms, more about the history of Black Wisconsinites and Black Milwaukeeans.
There's also the Africa Gallery, using maps, statues, and artifacts to highlight African culture throughout the continent.
I hope it inspires curiosity in our visitors to learn more about these topics.
America's Black Holocaust Museum is another stop on this tour. Here you can learn about Black history dating back to before slavery.
The blessings, the challenges, the trials, the triumphs are all a part of the work that we do at the museum.
Why share Black history?
Part of the work that we're doing in both spaces is to create opportunity to create space for us all to realize how interconnected we are, how interconnected our history is, and the better we understand both, the brighter future we can form together.
Plenty of people learn about Black history in school. How do these exhibits further that education?
This is about accentuating, this is about developing, this is about fortifying the existing history that many of us have learned.
We're now inside the Wisconsin Black Historical Society. Here you can learn more about the Urban League, the YMCA, and social clubs. They also have artifacts from these different organizations and a real-life replica of a barber shop, stressing the importance of spaces like these.
There was a support mechanism in place for them when they came.
How important was it back then to have those spaces that were safe for Black people?
I think that was everything. It helped them feel comfortable.
Parts of the Wisconsin Black Historical Society feature a glimpse into the struggle Black people experienced in the U.S.
Her mother was a Black Cross nurse.
Slavery, racial tension, and the fight for civil rights. From that battle to this mural,
from Coffee Makes You Black to G's Clippers,
displaying a different daily life.
History is really empowering.
On site, Derek Adams' Our Time Together is a 96-foot-long mural at the Milwaukee Art Museum. It tells the story of everyday Black life, combining old photos with inspiration from Milwaukee staples.
History, both retrieved and shared, is empowering, and especially for people who look like me. That history gives us a sense of rootedness, a sense of empowerment, a sense of dignity, and it really validates our humanity.
Finish the sentence for me. Black history is
life. Black history is life.
The exhibit celebrating Black History Month here at the Milwaukee Art Museum does not end on the 28th. In fact, all of the places that we have showed you extend beyond Black History Month. In Milwaukee, Kristen Pierce, WISN 12 News.
You can join Kristen, Jaron, Jordan, and me Thursday night for a special Project Community Black History Month broadcast. We will share stories of Milwaukee's rich Black history and introduce you to some names and places you may not have known. Join us Thursday night at 6:30 right here on WISN 12.